Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be talking about degen trading and bunk boats. So guys, a lot of people have been asking questions on this degen trading. I will try as much as possible to make it very simplified for you so that you can understand better. It is not difficult. Unlike other types of trading like spot trading and futures trading, is still the same thing. The aim of the trading is for us to make profit and cash out. So but the only thing is that there are slightly difference in trading them, but they are all trading. Now unlike spot trading and futures trading, you need centralized exchanges such as Bybit and other types of centralized exchanges to actually trade them. But for degen trading, you need a boat, and this there are different types of boats. But for the sake of this video, I'll be talking more on bunk boats. But guys, remember, be very careful. Remember, cryptocurrency is all about risk taking. There are a lot of fake boats out there, so before you go in or before you use any boat, do well to verify the authenticity of that boat before you carry on, so that you don't lose your money. So but for the sake of this video, if you want to be using bunk boat, I will leave the link, the link on my description. Do well to click on the link and use it. I can only vouch for that link because this is my own direct referral link. So if you use any other link that is not from mine, I'm not going to ascertain you that is the right one or the fake one, but I can only vouch for you if you use my direct link. So first of all, let's start. So as you can see on my screen, degen trading, you can't trade without a boat. Like I said before, they all work hand in hand. So on my screen, I'm going to be taking it one at a time. Okay, so we are talking about degen trading and bunk boats. So now let's head over to degen trading. So like I've explained before, degen trading, you actually need a boat to trade it. All right, so those of you on my channel already, I'll be dropping signals in form of a link for you. Once you click on that link, you can buy directly from your boat. But before we start, we need to set up your bunk boat. So let's get on with it. So for the sake of this video, we're going to be using bunk boats. And bunk boats, you need a working Telegram account. You also need Phantom wallet if you have one. If you don't have one, please create Phantom wallet. A lot of you might not know what is Phantom wallet. This is Phantom wallet. You can get it from your Google Play or your Apple Store. Look at how it looks like. So when you get it, you just set it up. But before then, so once you get your working Telegram account, all you need to do is to click on the link. So this is the group, the trading group. So this is the trading group for those of you that are interested in the degen trading link, or rather signals. This is my group. I post signals time to time there. So this is it. So I'm going to go to the group to pick up the link so that I'll just show you how to set it up. So I've already posted the link. For those of you that will be interested, this is the actual link to get the real trading boat. Okay, so if I click on the link, automatically it's going to take me to, so guys, if you click on the link, it automatically open this way on your Telegram. So all you need to do is to click on restart. Because of I've actually started it before, but I have to start over again, so I deleted a lot so that I will take you step by step guide. That is why you are seeing restart. Okay, but if you are starting for the first time, you are going to see start. It's all the same. Okay, so if I click on restart, it's going to bring me here. Okay, you see welcome to, you can see welcome to bunk boats. So you just take your time and read through. Okay, you currently have no soul, and as you can see here, this is my wallet address associated to my my bunk boat, and this is pump.4. Now I'll talk about that later. So once you get here, all you need to do is to click on settings. So we are going to set up your bunk boat. So this is how it looks like. So remember guys, if you don't set your bunk boat on how you want it to operate for you, if you deposit so for the first time before setting it up, you might lose your money. So this is actually the first thing you should do with your bunk boat before you deposit your so. So now we are going to start from below. So I'm going to take it one after the other. So here they said transaction priority. It's very simple. All right, so what it actually means is that if you click on very high, it shows like if you choose very high, it means that once you close your trade, it's not going to waste time. It's just going to obey your command based on that whatever you set. So I'm going to, if I click on very high, it will show it. If you read, you said transaction priority set to medium. If I click on medium, it will tell me transaction priority set to high. So what it means, we have, if I click on it, you will see very high. Let's leave it this way. If you notice, if I click on this button, you will see the command. It means that you can actually set your priority, your transaction priority to medium, high, and very high. Just one click, you changes to whatever command you want it to be. And if you look at beside it, you will see the number of this is actually Solana, like it's a transaction fee based on what you are going to select on here. I will explain to you. Remember, we have medium, high, and very high. So if you set your transaction under, let me remove this. If you set it under medium, for example, let me click on it. I will leave it on medium. Now medium is the lowest. If you leave it under medium, just check the transaction fee. They're going to charge you 0.00150 for what? For transaction fee if you set your bot under medium. That is what it means. The higher you increase your transaction priority, the higher the transaction fee increases. So now let's change it to high. You can see now it has increased to, the transaction fee has increased to 0.007550. Now let's change it to very high. You see, the more I increase it, the more transaction fee is increased. Meaning that if you actually want your transaction priority on very high, you should be ready to what? To pay 0.015. So what all this thing means, that imagine the crypto market. This meme coin we are going to be trading on degen trading. They are very, very volatile. Under 1 second, your market can easily crash. On that same 1 second, the market can easily go up and you make 2x of your money, 4x of your money, 5x of your money. So that is why this transaction priority is very important. It's not a financial advice. It's whatever you know you can do for yourself. If you want medium means that it's going to be slow, but it's going to be fast compared to when you trade directly from Radeon or Jupiter. So if you leave it on high, it means that those people that set theirs to high, they will be able to withdraw faster than that of medium. Then if you leave it at very high, it means that the transaction is going to go very high than someone that set theirs on high and medium. So that's what it means. So left for me, I'm going to leave it on very high. Remember guys, this is because I can afford this transaction fee. If you cannot afford it, know where your level is and you have taught you how to set it. It's very easy. The more you tap, the more, if you tap on the very high, you see it changes to whatever you want. So just by tapping on it, it gives you the command you want. So as at now, I am done with transaction priority. So I'm moving over to the next one. So this maximum price impact, just kindly leave it at turbo. All right, don't change anything. So remember, this is set. We are done setting this. we are done setting this. So the next one is slippage. So this one, you can decide to, if you click on buy, reply with, remember when you click on each command, make sure you scroll down to see what they are saying. So they said reply with your new slippage setting for buy in percentage 0 to 100% and vice versa. The same thing with, if you look, you click on buy, which one is on the left hand side, so the sell, which is on the right hand side, is still the same thing. But I will advise you leave it on what? You leave the slippage the way it is. Leave the slippage the way it is. Don't touch it. Then for the sell button, is at 50, 100. For the sake of this video, I will advise you leave it at the left hand side 50 and the right hand side 100%. Leave it that way. Although it wasn't like that, I was one that set it, but just leave it that way. Then for the buy button, now guys, this is based on whatever you have. So now on the left hand side, it says 0. So it's just like from the left to the right, it's just like price range. Do you understand? So if you want to go into this degen trading and you have like $100 worth of Solana, so you say, okay, let the bot trade between 0.001 to 0.5. So it all depends on what you want, right? So if this left hand side now, if the minimum you can invest is 0.30, so leave it that way. But if the minimum you want to invest is 0.01, you click on it. Once you click on it, you scroll down. Then here they said buy button is, so example 0.5. So if for example the minimum you have is 0.01, you set it and you click on enter. It's very easy. So now I set it the minimum to 0.01. So if I scroll up, you see that the thing has changed. If I scroll up, you see that it has obeyed my command. Look at it here. So whatever command you give the bot, it's gonna do it for you. So now the minimum I set, remember this video is for what? Educational purpose. So you do what I'm just trying to show you how to set up your bunk bot. All right, you mustn't do what I do, but I'm just advising. If you notice, there are some options I told you, leave it at this. For example, I told you not to change this one, leave it at that. Not to change this one. This one you can change it. This one I told you not to change it. This one you can actually change it. Okay, so now the maximum here, if I click on the right hand side that says 1.0, so now you look at your pocket, look at yourself. What is the maximum you want this bot to go for you? You click on right. So personally, my maximum might be 0.5. Remember, my minimum was 0.0001. So for example, maybe I don't have enough money. The highest I can go is 0.5. I just set it 0.5. Then you scroll up, you see that the bot has set it for you at 0.5, meaning that once you start trading, the bot can only trade within whatever you told the bot to do, the minimum and maximum amount you want the bot to trade for you. If you are rich, you have enough money, you know that you want to invest 1 Solana to let's say 1 Solana to 10 Solana. It's very easy. You click on left minimum, you still go down. Remember, you can always come back to set your bot to whatever you want. So let's say I have 1 Solana, I click on 1. If I scroll up, you can see the bot said left buy button set to 1 so that is it. It's very easy. If you look now, you will see it has been set. My minimum is what? 1.0. I said, like, let's say I have one Solana to 10 Solana to trade on. So for the right hand side, if I click on it, I'll put 10. Remember, is the command I'm giving the bot. If you scroll up now, you see that it has changed to 10. So what this means is that I want this bot, anytime I want to enter a trade, I've already told this no, sorry, not this one, guys, sorry, forgive me. So I've already told the bot to trade between 1 so to 10 so. So if you have 0.1 so to 0.5 so, 0.003, so this is both. Whatever you set in this bot, they will the bot will command you. So this is for buy button. We are done with it. So for this auto buy, leave it at that, don't change it. Then if you scroll up, same here, don't change it. So if you remember, for this video, we only allowed to change particular some of the things here, like this one. You can change this one, which I've explained. You can change this one. You can change, no, not, sorry, not this one. Let me start again. You can change the transaction priority. Don't change this one. Don't change the price impact. Don't change the price impact. Then slippage, don't change the slippage. Then sell button configuration, don't change it. Then buy button, you can change it. Then auto buy, don't change it. And this one, the English one, don't change it. So it's just two most important parts. Okay, so for this sell button, I am going to explain something to you. And I think this sell button, I'm going to, as we proceed in the on this video, I'm going to tell you something about this sell button. But for now, please don't change it. So once you are done with this part, the next part is, so once you are done with this part, the next part is just scroll up. We are going to, remember I said we will be using our Phantom wallet. Now you have already set your bot the way you want it to trade for you. So the next thing you want to do here, if you scroll up, this, remember, this is your wallet address. Okay, you can choose to copy it, but it's not necessary at the moment. So the next thing you want to do is to click here, click on your wallet here. Once you click on your wallet, you wait for you to load. You scroll down to the last part. So we are going to bind, or we are going to export our private key, this private key, to our Phantom wallet. Okay, without it you cannot trade. That is why I said degen trading and bonk both, they go hand in hand. So now we are meaning that, in a nutshell, we are going to connect our bot to our Phantom wallet. This is the second stage. So now let's go to our Phantom wallet. If you don't have Phantom wallet, please go to your Play Store or your Apple Store and download it and set it up. So now let me go to my Phantom wallet. So guys, this is my Phantom wallet. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use, okay, let's it's still the same thing. So once if you have a Phantom wallet, you just go straight to your Phantom wallet. If you don't have, like I said, please download and set it up, and transfer so from centralized exchange, or get from a trusted vendor. Please, I am not, for this video, I'm not going to go into how to transfer from centralized exchange or how to get your SO from your vendor. Just get a verified vendor, buy some amount of SO you are willing to invest in degen trading. Then if you know you're an expert in cryptocurrency, you know how to do your transfers, you know how to buy from P2P centralized exchanges, just deposit any amount of SO you want to invest in degen trading. Now remember, we want to connect our bonk bot to what? Our Phantom wallet, by exporting the private key. So guys, I just created a new account. All I need to do is, like I said, click on this arrow, then click on this plus sign, then click on import private key. Then here you can name it whatever you want to name it. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to name it let's say if bonk bot. Just name it whatever you want. Then you go back to your Telegram here, click on export private key, you click on it, So guys, this is just for educational purpose, so I will not be using this account to trade. It's a new account, so normally you should not expose your private key, but because this is just for educational purpose, I'm not using it to trade, so I'm going to expose it. So now they will ask you, are you sure you want to export your private key? You click on confirm. So guys, as you can see, my private key has what appeared. All you need to do, you just tap on the private key, copy it, then you go back to here, your phantom wallet. On the private key here, you paste it, then you will click on import. As you can you see now, I have imported my private key from from my bunk boot from Telegram down to my phantom wallet. So if I'm trading here, everything is showing here. But before you start, like I said, we are going to deposit some amount of Solana that you want to be using to trade. So after this illustration, okay, now by the time you deposit, remember, once you have deposited, whatever you do here, whatever trading you do on your bunk boot will be reflecting on your phantom wallet here. I will show you. For example, now let me go back. Let me go to the group. This is the group. So this is the last signal I dropped. Okay, this is how the signal will be coming. So it's like a link. Okay, so not if I post it in form of a link, it will take you to pump.fun, which I will do a different video on how to trade on pump.fun, not today. But what I'll be doing mostly at times is to be posting CA, that is contract address. From the contract address, let me do it here. So guys, this is how contact address looks like. This is how it looks like. So if you get a signal like this, all it's telling you to do is just copy this contract address, then go to your bunk boot. Let me look for my bunk boot. So many. Look at my bunk boot down here. All it's saying, just paste it. Once you paste it, you will see. You see the command has started. It's very easy because I already set up my bunk boot. See what they're asking me to do. All you need to do is to click on buy. This buy here. Click on this buy here. So if I click on it, now remember that time I said set it from 0.0 something to within that range. So they're asking you now this buy. Now remember, this is educational purpose. I don't have Solana, so it will not work. So once this command comes, depending on how much you want to buy, if it's like 0.5, so you put 0.5, they will say, you see what they are saying, initiating, waiting for confirmation. If like I had money, you will see it will start trading for you. Now this will take me to my original account. Let me take you to my original account. You see how it comes. So guys, this is my original account. All right, this is the trade. This is the last trade I posted. Look at it here. So once you put the amount, of trade, it's going to show you the name. Let me show you. Let me post it again. Let me post that CA, that contact address. Remember, I've already bought it already. It is what it is going through now. So now once you post it, you can see different commands here. You can see Explorer, you can see this Betty Eye, scan, buy, refresh. So you can see a lot of commands. But because of I've already entered this before, so if I click on refresh, it's going to tell me if I am making profit or loss. Do you understand? So that is how it works. Let me scroll up and show you. So this is when I entered it. Before I was making, look at profit. I was making 2.75 profit of whatever I invested at this is market cap. So it's going to tell you everything. And you know the good thing about it, if you click on generate P&L, it will actually tell you if you are making profit or loss. Okay, if I click on it, you will see it here. You wait for it. Oh my goodness, I am already making 60% of my money. So guys, this is very I entered this trade before I made this video. So this is how bunk boat works. If you are making profits, you will see it here. If you are making loss, you will see minus 60. So that is it's like at 60%, I can choose to what? I can choose to close this trade immediately and go out with my 60%. I can choose to still leave it, but one thing about this trading, if you want to see profit, you run with your money, because this thing might change at any time. So if you also want to see the recent your recent progress, or the progress of the market, you can keep refreshing as much as possible. As you are refreshing, you will see, if you watch your screen, you will see a lot of numbers are changing. Just keep refreshing. But anyways, I am making over 60% of whatever I invested initially. So this is bunk boat. Once you set it up, it works for you. So remember, I said I'm going to show you something about sell. If I want to sell this particular one, let me show you. This is where I bought it. So we have sell X. We also sell, if you have sell 100%, we have sell 50%. It's very easy. So if I want to choose sell 50%, it means that I want to sell 50% of the profit. Like you guys saw previously, I was making 60%. So I can, if I click on sell 50%, it will close 30%, and the other 30 will continue running. If I click on sell 100%, it's going to close the entire trade for me. I will go out with my 100%. Then if I want to say sell X will give you the opportunity to manually impute the amount or the percentage of trade you want to take profit on. For example, now if I click on sell X, I will just I'll go down and see. It says 0 to 100%. I can say 20%. Once I enter this 20%, I will go out of this trade with 20%. If I say I want to go with 70%, I'll put 70. If I just click it, I don't want to go out now, so that's why I don't want to click it. So that is how bunk boot. And I hope this video is going to be helpful. After taking my time to I just hope I did a better job. I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section if you really understand my way of teaching, or my way of explaining this digital trading, and how I can improve. Those of you that don't understand, tell me where your confusion still lies. Add your questions on the comment section. And if you like whatever I'm doing here, please do well to like and comment, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video.